Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up? What's popping? Dumalaka. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular subscriber, thank you for staying. It means a lot. So today's video is going to be another Generation the Legacy review of last night's episode. So I'm going to be starting with the character Morexa. So with the help of his friend Mazwi, they went to the hospital obviously, and Liolo made an appointment with the neurologist, and they made space for him to do the MRI to find out what exactly is happening in his brain, because he had a seizure. It's called a focal seizure that he never had before, and he does not remember having it. So they need to figure out what's going on and do some investigations. So they went to the hospital with Mazwi, and Mazwi was there for support, for moral support, which I think is such an amazing thing for him to do as a business partner and also a friend. But what worries me is that Lucy does not know. Lucy is in the dark about Murex's health issues, and Murex is not willing to tell his wife about what's going on with his health problems. And obviously Lucy's going to be worried about Murex and what he's doing behind her back. Anyways, we'll see what happens in tonight's episode. Moving from that, I want to focus on Sphe's interview. So Sphe came out with the truth, and her interview implicated a pharmacy called Imbuso, if I'm not wrong. And her father is a partner in that company, so it's going to hinder his dealings. And he didn't look happy. He didn't look happy at all. Like, he was so pissed off when he saw the interview, and I don't know what he's going to do about Sphe's interview and how he's going to cover up his business part of it. I mean, he's a partner in this company, so he's going to be investigated for the unregistered medical supplies that he's delivering at the public hospital, really. And I'm really happy that Sphe came out with the truth, because she has nothing to do with what the old administration did. I mean, she's just like a week into this job, and she's inheriting a lot of problems already, which she's trying to maneuver around and keep the hospital intact, as well as being honest with the public about what's going on with it as well. So I have to give it up to her. I think if it wasn't for Kungani's reality check, she wouldn't have not done the interview. That's my honest truth. I think she would be quiet about it. But thankfully, Kunkani knocked some sense into her and she did the interview. Moving from that, I would like to focus on Mazwi. Mazwi is being a bit of a brat when it comes to Sphe. So Mazwi asked Sphe where she has been spending her nights. Hey la muna kwena. Excuse you, excuse, move out of the way. Let me tell you something. When you had an affair with Fikile, did she ask you where you spent your nights? When you kept sleeping with Fikile, did she ask you to stop sleeping with Fikile? Did she ask you where you were? Nope. So what gives you the right to ask Spare where she has been spending her nights? She does not owe you anything. Oh, what? She does not owe you any explanation of where she has been spending her nights. Thank you very much. Spare, thank you for just keeping your mouth shut because you do not owe this man anything. One border. Okay? When it comes to Mazwi trying to control Space about, but you don't give a shit about what she does in her professional life, but you care about what she does in her personal life while you are doing your own thing. Yeah, it does not work like that. Okay? Double standards, not for me. Thank you very much. I had to just get that out of my chest. Anyway, moving from that. Lucy decides to tell Uncle Kabisi about Jera's doings behind the Moroccan. So Jera obviously knocked off Gogflow and stole the drawing that she wants back because it's more than he paid Gogflow. So Lucy's like, you know what, if Jerry's not going to come clean, I'm going straight to the uncle. And she did that. Oh, she's gonna go to the media and tell that Jerry Morocco stole from an old lady. And you know that Uncle Kabisi is all about the reputation of the Moroccan name. So he said he would deal with her, with Jera. We'll see how it goes. I honestly think that Lucy's going to deal with Jera on tonight's episode. Lucy does not take nonsense from a little boy who thinks he's entitled to everything. Nope, not Lucy. Especially when the Cosmo's back. He's back in action. Anyway, we'll see. Lucy did set up a trap for Jera, but it failed. It failed horribly because Lucy used Fikile as part of the plan, but Jera figured it out just in time. But we'll see. It's not that long because Jared does not know that he's playing around with gangsters, real gangsters in this game, and he does not know how to deal with Lucy. Lucy can turn bitter so fast you wouldn't even figure out where you last checked yourself. Anyway, being on Lucy's case, she found out that Marissa is in hospital and she's doing MRI, and he confronted Loyola about it, but Loyola is busy saying confidential patient and doctor confidentiality, But that's the wife. She has every right to know what's going on with her husband, and we'll see what's gonna happen on tonight's episode. I'm really excited to see what's going on because there are a lot of exciting storylines going on right now. Anyway, that's it for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want. Peace. I'm out.